You call me cruel, said I'm too much, but never asked why I don't trust. I wasn't cruel, I was afraid of what some kids might take away. Don't preach peace when you bring war. I've been fun like this before. My anger, my armor held me when no one bothered. If I shattered, they would win, so I lived the pain within. Don't mistake my wrath for crime, it's the anthem of my spine. My anger, my armor, my line. Underneath this hurt I sealed, underneath the child kneeled. But now I rise, fierce and bare, not fragile, just fully prepared. My anger, my armor, not prison, but my armor. If I scream, it's not too long, it's the echo of disarmed. I won't wear with silence as disguise, I'd rather blame than compromise. My anger, my armor, my rise. I learned to whisper in my sleep, 'cause loudness made the monsters creep. Told myself you'd find your brave, while burning screams in shallow graves. The silence isn't peace of mind, it's just the echo fear designed. I wasn't safe, just silent, smiling to survive it. Held my breath in every room, like quiet could undo the doom. I wasn't healed, just hiding, afraid of truth colliding. Now I see what I became, not safe, just silent all the same. I nodded when I wanted out, bit my lips instead of shouts, was praised for never making sound, but silence almost took me down. They called it strength to not reply, but strength is learning how to cry. I wasn't safe, just silent, smiling to survive it. Held my breath in every room, like quiet could undo the doom. I wasn't healed, just hiding, afraid of truth colliding. Now I see what I became, not safe, just silent all the same. Don't tell me I was strong for shrinking, I was drowning just from blinking. And now I know, stillness doesn't mean I'm okay. I wasn't safe, just silent, not fine, just compliant. Now I scream in every key, so no one lives the ghost of me. I wasn't calm, just broken. Now the silence has been spoken, and I will never play that game of being safe by being tame. Safe, just silent, smiling to survive it. Held my breath in every room, like quiet could undo the doom. I wasn't healed, just hiding, afraid of truth colliding. Now I see what I became, not safe, just silent all the same. I used to curse the way I broke, the nights I drowned in words I choked. But somewhere in that quiet war, I opened doors I closed before. Overnight, would pull me out of the light. It's the hurt that made me kind, taught me softness still can shine. Every scar became a lens, but I was choking every night. So I scream without permission, let the cracks become my song. Every word a small admission that I've held this in too long. No apology, no cage, I am fury on a stage. I scream without permission, 'cause feeling isn't wrong. When the mask I played it soft, numbed the rage with sugar lies. But peace built on suppression is a house where no one cries. Now I shatter every rule, 'cause silence made me cruel. So I scream without permission, let the cracks become my song. Every word a small admission that I've held this in too long. No apology, no cage, I am fury on a stage. I scream without permission, 'cause feeling isn't wrong. I wore the mask, I played it soft, numbed the rage with sugar lies. But peace built on suppression is a house where no one cries. Now I shatter every rule, 'cause silence made me cruel. So I scream without permission, let the cracks become my song. Every word a small admission that I've held this in too long. No apology, no cage, I am fury on a stage. I scream without permission, 'cause feeling isn't wrong. I have come from that side. This voice, this heart, this name. I don't owe them calm or grace. This screaming's mine to place. I scream without permission, not for pity, not for peace, but to prove that I exist in the wreckage and release. No more praying, no more fall. I was born to break the wall. I scream without permission, and I'll never say please. I stitched my silence into seams, wore my shadows like a skin. Every bruise became a verse of the mess I carry in. But I'm done pretending clean. There's no healing without me. This pain wears my name, etched in fire, never tame. Not a burden, not a shame. It's the storm that built my flame. This pain wears my name, and I'll never feel the same. They call it broken, I call it true. I bled in colors they never knew. Not here to be untouched or whole. I dance with damage in control. If I hide it, I erase every scar I had to face. This pain wears my name, etched in fire, never tame. Not a burden, not a shame. It's the storm that built my flame. This pain wears my name, and I'll never feel the same. But don't fix me with your light, let me burn through my own night. I'm not afraid of what you see. This ache belongs to me. This pain wears my name. I wear it like a crown of flame. If I fall unchained, bleeding loud but unashamed. This pain wears my name. Don't fix me with your light. Let me burn through my own night. I'm not afraid of what you see. This ache belongs to me. This pain wears my name. I wear it like a crown of flame. If I fall, I'll fall unchained, bleeding loud but unashamed. This pain wears my name, and I won't forget who I became. Who I became. Oh no. This pain wears my name. I was crawling through the quiet, where my screams forgot my name. Built a home in shattered spaces, never meant to look the same. But pain taught me how to stand, with trembling fists and open hands. I'm held by what broke me, not weak, just worn from all the fights I never mourned. These pieces own me, but I don't flee. I'm standing still, held by what broke me. They said time would stitch me better, but the thread was made of rage. So I learned to hold my edges, like the sharpest kind of cage. And in the mirror I can see a stranger brave enough to be me. I'm held by what broke me, not weak, just worn from all the fights I never mourned. These pieces own me, but I don't flee. I'm standing still, held by what broke me. Let them say I never healed, I found truth I never sealed. Not whole but fiercely real, and that's the best I'll ever feel. I'm held by what broke me, not bound but brave. I found a voice in what they gave. This ache still knows me, but I won't flee. I live, I breathe, held by what broke me. I don't have the marks they gave. Every line's a path I paved. Try to sand them in a smooth, but rough edges hold the truth. You call them damage, I call them proof of everything I had to lose. These are scars I still defend, memories that never bend. Not ashamed of how they stay, even when the light decayed. These are mine, they tell my end, and how I chose to rise again. These are scars I still defend. They want it clean, they want it pure, but I was never made to cure. I learned to bleed and still walk tall. There's beauty in not healing at all. Your pity never fit my skin. These marks are where I begin. These are scars I still defend, memories that never bend. Not ashamed of how they stay, even when the light decayed. These are mine, they tell my end, and how I chose to rise again. These are scars I still defend. You wanna fix me, rewrite my pain, but I grew roots in the middle of rain. These cracks, these bruises, they're my spine, so don't erase what made me mine. These are scars I still defend. My mistakes I'd break again. They're loud, they're flawed, they're worn like skin, but they are why I ever win. These are mine until the end, a map of where I'd never been. These are scars I still defend. You said my name like it was gold, but I had only known it cold. You held the doors I never saw, where kindness didn't come with claws. And I flinched at every smile, like I'd stolen it a while. You gave me what I never deserved, love without the need to serve. You stayed even when I pulled away, soft in all the hardest ways, and I broke like brittle nerve. Still learning how not to swerve from what I never deserved. I looked for traps behind your care, felt out of place in open air. Your warmth, a world I couldn't trust, raised on rules that love meant dust. You gave and never asked why, and I just waited for goodbye. You gave me what I never deserved, love without the need to serve. You stayed even when I pulled away, soft in all the hardest ways, and I broke like brittle nerve. Still learning how not to swerve from what I never deserved. You gave me what I never deserved, unconditional, unreserved. You held me without a name, and loved me just the same. I'm not healed, but I've observed. Maybe I'm more than I thought I was worth, and what I never deserved. I used to run from what I felt. The thought silence meant I'd somehow doubt. With all the ghosts I left unfed, still whispering inside my head. But hiding didn't make it right, it only kept me up at night. When I claimed the hurt, I didn't fall, I rose inside the wreck of it all. No longer just surviving scenes, my spine. They said let it go, but I let it grow in the shape of me, in the truth I owe. When I claim the heart, I broke the chain of running fast to dodge the pain. Now I wear it in my sound, every echo, every round. It's not the end, it's just the start. To live within a hidden heart. When I claim the hurt, I made my art. Instead of calling pain a home, I let love cover up the fall. But even love can't hold it all. Love isn't proof I was okay, just the noise that kept fear at bay. You love the version that I played, but not the ache I couldn't say. No, love isn't where I found my way, it's just where I learned to stay. You held me like a fragile wind, but I was breaking from within. I smiled through every dizzy sway, pretending love could clear the gray. But hearts can fake their steady beat when all they want is to retreat. Love isn't proof I was okay, just a lie I let delay. All the cracks beneath my skin still screamed louder than your grin. You saw warmth, I felt decay. Love can't fix what won't stay. Love isn't proof I was okay. You thought you saved me with your hands, but I was drowning on dry land. I wore affection like a mask, another task, another ask. Even soft arms can feel tight when your soul still flinches at the knot. Isn't proof I was okay, just a pause from disarray. You kissed ghosts I never named, and mistook survival for being tame. You saw hope, I hid dismay. Love can't heal what won't obey. Love isn't proof I was okay. Maybe I should have stayed alone. Instead of calling pain a home, I let love cover up the fall. But even love can't hold it all. Love isn't proof I was okay, just the noise that kept fear at bay. You love the version that I played, but not the ache I couldn't say. No, love isn't where I found my way, it's just where I learned to stay.
So it's always okay.